everybody, I'm Ashleen Caino and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for Sunday the 8th of July. Happy Sunday! I hope you're all enjoying it. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards and see what's going on today. Life experience, the Ace of Water, and the Four of Air. Alright you guys, let's tune in and see what is going on. So the overall energy of today, it looks as though there may be a significant event happening today in your life that's going to be a little bit of a wake-up call or get you to kind of look at things in a different perspective. It may even be some kind of like spiritual lesson or something that really just helps you shift your perspective when it comes to how to create more happiness in your life, but you're being called to step back and chill out. Take a little rest while you sort of work out how to put all these pieces together. But let's just dig in and get on with it. Okay, so we have life experience. It says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So this is very much about rising from the ashes. Something's happened, and as a result, you're sort of looking around at like, what can I do to make my life better? This is symbolically usually about something bad happening. You can see the tower in the background here, and this is the tower in traditional tarot, where usually it's like a building burning down. And that doesn't mean that's going to happen, but it just means like something negative may be happening. And as a result, it's going to be a wake-up call for you, or it's going to empower you, or you need to switch your perspective and let it empower you so that you can see the opportunity arising from this situation. And so that's why it's saying here, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. It's like rising from the ashes. This is your 2.0. It's time to go after it and make something happen. Like now that things have been like torn down and completely destroyed, you can rebuild an even stronger foundation. And that's what this is about. It's saying something is happening today. Not exact, it doesn't have to be huge, but it's something that is significant enough where you're just ready to relaunch your life. So here we have the Ace of Water, which says falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, and new home. So this card is just about feeling really good and really centered emotionally. And so yes, that's why falling in love is one of the things. Perhaps this is a relationship that hasn't been great, and all of a sudden it's like you're at your rock bottom and you're like, okay, there's nowhere to go up, and it's time to make this relationship better or fix it. Or this could be about a relationship from the past and finally letting it go once and for all, or looking at it from the perspective of, okay, how did all these bad things shape me and make me strong for the person I am today, and what am I going to do with that? That's what it means by putting these two things together, like rising from the ashes of something that's been negative and turning it into a good thing that can lead to falling in love and things even getting better, or falling in love with yourself. And as a result, that's why this is also spiritual growth, because whenever we look at things from this perspective of, okay, that didn't necessarily work out very well, or some people could see it as a failure, you can see it as a learning curve and the strengths that have come from it and what you can do better whenever you try to go back at it again or try to get into the next relationship. What can you change? What can you do better? What strengths have you found about yourself? Okay, so this is all about really taking the growth from this experience that's going on here and using that to make things better in your love life or in your emotional life or in your spiritual growth. So really learning how to better love yourself and forgive yourself and move forward, knowing that you're a strong person, and when life gives you crap, it's simply for you to just take that mess and turn it into a message and use it as a strength to go further in your life and make it the best life ever. So then we have the Four of Air, and this says time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, meditations may provide answers. So this for me is really about just chilling out today, allowing yourself to take some time out, step back, and just chill. So whether that is wanting to meditate, whether that is me time, it's like you're going through this experience, and yeah, it's about the spiritual growth and seeing yourself in a new way, but it's also allowing yourself to have that time to chill out and do the reflecting and not just kind of like push through or like bury your head in the sand and act like nothing's wrong. It's telling you to chill out and allow yourself to mull over these things and think them through and meditate on them and experience those feelings and all of that. So that's why it's saying allow more time before making a decision. Don't just push on ahead as if these things haven't happened. Allow yourself to recognize what's happened and recognize the bad that's happened, but recognize the good that has come from it. And that's really what you have to do. Chill out, and tune out and just tune out the rest of the world and tune into yourself and just think through things, seeing it from that higher perspective, and allow that growth to come in and transform you. So does any of this making sense to you guys at all? Let me know, because I'm always curious to hear your feedback and see how this is relating to you. Okay, so then we have our angel message of the day, third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So I feel two things from this message. It is safe to see the energy of love in even the negative situations. Anything bad that happens, we can always look for the love. We can always look for the positive. We can always look for the lesson. And it's saying it's safe for you to see the goodness in these situations. What good came from something that was potentially not very good for you? What was the good that came out of it? Whether it was just you learning the lesson to not do that ever again. So it's asking you to ask yourself these questions, taking that time out to really reflect on it. And the second thing I get from this card is just lifting yourself to this higher perspective, stepping back so that you can find these answers, so that you can tune out, step back from everyday life, the mundane worries, and you can really see the bigger picture from your soul's perspective of why you would have chosen these lessons to happen to you. Why, when you were planning out your life, you would have chosen specific things to happen. What were you trying to learn from it? What were you trying to experience? And how are they building on your growth as a soul, as a spirit in the long run? Allow yourself to step back and really ask those questions and find those answers, and you will find true healing. And then finally, we have your affirmation for the day. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And I feel like this is saying through your prayer and meditation, you're going to create a ripple effect of peace in your world today. Okay, so whatever has gone down, whatever has rocked your foundation, this is about really you falling in love with life and falling in love with yourself again, and finding the growth in this situation and how strong you really are by you just really stepping back and meditating on it and seeing those things from that higher perspective. And you will find so much forgiveness and love for yourself and really realize how strong you truly are. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Tarotscope. I look forward to bringing your Tarotscope tomorrow. Bye.